Hello, and welcome to this mind quietening and body relaxing meditation experience. In this meditation, the patience of being present and attaining a state of peace is easily accessible to anyone. It may take a handful of times listening to this session to take effect, but you will notice subtle changes as you progress, as your mindset alters to that of more focus, self-confidence, and calmness. In a moment, the music will change to something that is unobtrusive and helpful in the process of meditating. Please make sure that all distractions are minimized and that you are ready to listen in a safe area. During the meditation, breathe naturally and calmly. There is no need to change your breathing pattern. It will ease down automatically the more you get immersed. Relax the best you can, always bringing your awareness back to your breath if you get distracted. If it helps, before we begin, you can take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, down to your abdomen, holding for a couple of seconds, and then release even slower out through your mouth. Perhaps you have felt a slight loosening of your shoulders, which sends a signal to your mind that you are now ready to begin. Taking notice of your breath, experience the present, the gift of here and now. Nothing else matters in this moment, except the calmness that you begin and continue to feel. One breath at a time, observe any thoughts as a passenger, an onlooker in your own mind. There's no need to imagine them in any way visual. Just let them be and bring yourself back to your calming breath. You can observe the sound of your breath, that sensation of fresh new oxygen entering your body, or the gentle rise and descend of your chest. This is a time to feel your own peace within. Just do whatever feels comfortable and natural to you. That's right. Sense the softening of each muscle, the rippling wave of inhaling and exhaling easily. Your breath may make a sound. You may hear soft white water waves washing in and then gently releasing. The cleansing of any distractions can be observed in the quiet gap of silence before the next gentle wave rolls in. A soft, circular, and relaxing sound. As your body's muscles begin and continue to soften, loosening every joint as you go deeper into peace, allow your breath to soothe any chatter of mind noise. You can acknowledge these thoughts with a slow nod, or you can offer an understanding in your own way. As you do this, feel a sense of relief. Sense your muscles loosen even more as you now bring yourself back to your breath. Calm, safe, and quieter. The space in your mind may seem lighter, more relaxed, or calmer in some way. As you continue to breathe, associate the feeling you get when you go that little bit deeper each and every time. Nothing matters in this moment, only your willingness to just be. Now, consciously relax your shoulders more, allowing your arms to soften and become heavier. That's it. Your willingness to just be present is finally taking effect. As you drift off or daydream into nothing but the sound of your breath, the peace you feel inside is a freedom of space that you appreciate with everything that you are. A warm sensation of relief may be felt throughout your whole body. It really doesn't matter where you take your mind, as long as it brings you peace and calmness. This window in your mind offers all that you need to release into a contented and relaxed state. Going back to your breath, whatever has affected you positively, you now become conscious of. Relax more and feel the peace inside. taking a slow, deep breath in through your nose and releasing even slower out through your mouth. Feel positive, calm, content, and peaceful. Now, calmly ease the image of a warm, empty room into your mind, and be alright with the thought that it's okay to spend some time with yourself. Always bringing yourself back to your breath, feeling the subtle and very gentle, automatic rise and fall of your chest. Ease down now. This room has nothing in it. You are calm in this moment, grounded and possibly in wonder that the peace of quietness can be experienced in your normally noise-filled mind. Take a slow, large breath in of relief and really sense the peace that has been bestowed upon you. If it helps, pace a little, explore what you feel inside. This room is your mind. If your mind begins to chatter away, take yourself back to your breath once again, or simply tell it to stop. Stop is a very powerful word. When you say it either out loud or in your mind, it has an effect. Your inner conscious and subconscious take notice of when you are aware of asserting yourself to it. You are in control now, and you can allow or deny which thoughts should be of importance. Take a moment to assert your own control, doing so rationally and calmly. This room is so quiet that you can hear your every breath as you softly inhale and exhale every calm moment. You feel peaceful, content, and very relaxed. Sensing your inner strength coming back and the balance of your mind beginning to be restored, you see the thoughts that were there with more clarity. Possibly having had a hard time focusing on one thought at a time, you are now completely able to do just that. Everything is clear, focused, and easily manageable in your own mind, here and now. Anything that you find difficult to think about can be placed to the back of your thoughts, where you can come back to them if you so wish. In the corner of this room is a table with a lit candle on top. Next to the candle is a pad of paper and a pencil. You walk over to the table. Standing over the pad, feeling the warm light of the candle, take the pencil in your hand. Place any bothersome thoughts onto the paper. As you write every word, you feel relief in letting go. Every thought that has now been transferred onto the paper has now had its energy taken out of you. Now, taking the paper that you have written on, place it above the candle, letting the flame lick at its edges. There is a plate on which the candle sits. You can place the burning paper here as you watch the white edges turn black. The flame now consumes the paper, passes through your thoughts, where again their energies are once again extinguished into smoke. As each thought dissolves into nothing, the smell of their fading energy in the smoke is satisfying, to say the least. Your shoulders drop once more. Watching the last remaining edge of the white paper fade into nothingness, your chest relaxes, and you are again brought back to your calming breath. Self-satisfaction, pride, and inner peace can now be felt as your body sends a relaxing signal to your mind. On the other side of this room is a door to the outside, to the garden of your mind. Walking over very calmly and now very relaxed, you open the door. As the door swings open, the crack of sunlight begins to fill the room. A haze from the smoke that now starts to escape passes out and into the atmosphere. With the door fully open now, the warmth of the sun shines upon your face, relaxing you more. Taking a slow look around, you see a garden that has been tended to ever so well. The grass is cut to the right length, the hedges thick and leafy green, a fountain with clean water, and trees that offer a whispering calmness in the swaying of their branches. The garden you now stand in is that of your inner self. The sun that shines is hope, positivity, light, and love. The grass is your resolution to be grounded, that leads to paths you wish to take. The hedges are protection, not allowing any negativity in or around you. And the trees are your self-confidence in standing tall with pride and conviction. Sometimes the garden of your mind needs to be tended to, and in times where it can sometimes seem unmanageable, you can take a break in the room that you just came from, feeling every positive and warm sensation of this wonderful garden you hide inside yourself. Take a moment to look around. Walking slowly and relaxed through your garden, notice what needs to be done here. There may be some weeds that need taking up, or some old leaves from the past winter. Visualize clearing anything that bothers your inner well-being. As you clear away anything that is of a negative nature to your mood and balance, you become more and more calm, more and more relaxed. Going back to your breath, this time you can feel fresh, new oxygen and the sweet smells of your well-maintained garden. Your chest relaxes completely. The balance of your inner being is at a good place, and now you can do something that will help your inner conscious and subconscious flourish. On one side of the garden of your mind, there is a patch of soil with some seeds on the side. Walking over to the seeds, you see that there are 4 different types of seed. One is labeled focus. Pick up one of these seeds and place it into the soil, burying it neatly and firmly with your hands. Over time, your focus will grow, creating clarity, clearness, and helping with direction. The next seed you plant is labeled peace. You place this seed too into the soil. Peace will enable you to be comfortable with any decisions you make and be okay with things that you cannot change. along to the seed of groundedness. These seeds will help grow your thoughtfulness, the thoughts that perhaps need a little time to develop and ponder over. And last of all, the seeds of inner love. These seeds will help create a sense of being balanced, helping you to look out for yourself and maintain your own garden. Covering the seeds with the soil, you stand back as the sun warms the bed that they now lay in. With a sense of accomplishment, you pour a little water with a nozzled bucket onto your seeds. Feeling balanced in every way, you now walk over to the grassy area where there is a blanket on the green blades of nature. Laying down on the blanket, with your skin being kissed by the sun and stroked by the warm breeze, you don't mind allowing patience to develop in its own time. You have done the work to sow your own seeds, and there is no need to wait for them to grow. They will show themselves in full glory in their own time. For now, you can bask in your own delightful and peaceful garden. Clear-minded, relaxed and very free, you appreciate everything that is you without any distractions. As quiet as can be, you perhaps close your eyes to appreciate this moment, bringing yourself back to your breath automatically. You relax down more and more. Everything inside you is filled with all the positive energy you have offered your own self. You can fully let go and sleep if you wish. The leaves from the trees above swish and sway as they cast soft shadows on your eyes, sending you sleepier with every slow movement. Quiet, calm and relaxed. You just let go. Sleep. There is nothing to think about except sleep. Take a mental snapshot of your body right now, taking note of any muscle areas that may be harboring any tension, and making a slight adjustment by gently shifting those muscles into giving up any energy at this moment. softly feel every intake of oxygen you receive as your chest moves up and down. With each movement, allow every next breath to automatically become deeper and longer. If it helps, you may place your hand flat on your stomach to allow your mind and body to receive more of a sensation. With your hands on your stomach and your elbows gently resting down by your sides, the warmth from each hand is felt as a glowing energy, an energy of comfort, reassurance, and peace. Your face loosens and your jaw melts as a smile from the inside relaxes your body more and more. Much like the rest of your body, every muscle, nerve and fibre resting down deeper and heavier as each breath passes your top lip. As you breathe in, your subconscious is automatically receiving positive, fresh, new oxygen and redistributing it around your body through each vein, muscle, and blood cell. As you breathe out on every exhale, the tense hot air that can be felt is all the negative energy that has built up in your mind and body, now being expelled on every outward breath. As you relax and continue to relax, your mind and body is being renewed with a positive, warm, and very refreshing sensation. Whilst you rest, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes are being cleansed. Beginning at your brow, a place of expression, you feel a frown softly melt downwards into peace. Around your eyes, where tension usually hides, you perhaps sense a softening as you continue to become deeper and heavier in relaxation. As you scan downwards, a chain reaction occurs, whereby the next area you visit begins to gently feel the effects of the previous area, softening your body like a small and gentle wave along a tropical beach shore. The more you relax, the more your slower and deeper breathing sounds like that of the white noise of waves on a sandy coastal island. Continuing to allow your mind to work its way down your body, you reach your lips and jaw, where you may find that you just let go at this time, where relaxation perhaps is comforting. Behind your ears, you feel a softness of muscles that connect with your neck area, as if you had placed your head on the most plush and gentle pillow, relaxing down more now, from your neck to the tops of your arms. You may perhaps find that your shoulders automatically let go of any energy as they give themselves up to the pull of natural gravity. With each and every natural and fresh breath of oxygen, you continue to feel a bliss and peace inside. Now, from your chest loosening, to welcome every confidence-giving inhalation, your abdomen and back float downwards, deep and heavy with each outward breath. Heavier and heavier, deeper and deeper, and more relaxed. As your back arches downwards, your shoulders release your arms, unlocking your elbows into submission. Your forearms send that relaxing and warm wave down to your wrists, loosening your thumbs, hands and fingers. With each breath now in sync with a deeply satisfying sensation from your head down to the lumbar of your back, you feel no need to move or adjust anything right now. In fact, your need has now changed to one of an inward bliss, where a warm energy can be felt around your heart area, radiating out from your chest to the rest of your body. As your back relieves every muscle of all tension, your hips and the joints of your legs give way, down, deeper and heavier. That wave of deeply relaxing warmth and peace washes and descends to your thighs, allowing your knees to softly position your shins and calf muscles into a restful and tranquil position. Descending down more and more, the tingle of this very needed tranquility is felt in your ankles, as if being massaged. With every soft and gentle tingle of this relaxing energy, the bottoms of your feet soften, unlocking and unclenching your toes into a warm splay of relaxation. As you rest down more, relax heavily and breathe more easily. Your breaths sound like waves along a shore in your mind. In your conscious and subconscious is a place where you can find peace, tranquility, and the sense of being one with all that is around. Open your mind now as you allow the image of this place to unfold in your mind's eye. With every wave you hear of your breathing becoming crisper, clearer, and with more clarity, You imagine being there, right here, right now. As you hear those soft and gentle waves, your mind begins to make a picture of what it interprets this peaceful beach to be like. Whilst your mind wanders into every positive thought, you start to see a glimmer as your eyes gently close. Perhaps blurry to begin with, you see the fine yellow grains of a sand-laden beach glistening in the light of a clear blue sky. The sun is bright, warm and relaxing, your skin beginning to feel even more relaxed now, as your mind fully enters this blissful scene. Away from the rigours of the world, you find yourself on a tropical island beach, where only positivity can be felt, seen and understood. You feel it within every nerve, fibre and muscle of your body. Now becoming aware that you are in a wooden boat with oars either side. This boat is edging closer to the beach you see ahead, where the calm waves roll on top of one another in a wash of glorious white noise, which soothes your mind. Laying still, you look about calmly to see seagulls flying above in the warm current breeze that gently pushes the sun's rays against everything it meets. You yourself feel the very peaceful sensation of that warm breeze across your body as you sleepily peer upon your island of peace. Feeling the gentle up and down sensation of each wave roll under your boat, you become more and more relaxed. Finally, your boat has made it to the beach, scooping up some of the golden sand as it reaches the shore. Taking a moment to gain your bearings, you see palm trees as high as can be, greener than green, which stretch in numbers across the edge of this shore of gold. The occasional driftwood is littered on the sand for as far as the eye can see. Some pieces are large and some are small. Rock formations and rock pools are not very far from sight, being recognized by the seagulls sitting in huddles on top. There is not a cloud to be seen, only a dark blue sky above. You clamber out of the boat. Your feet feel relieved from stepping onto the feather-like sand. As you look around, all you see and feel is a peacefulness. Taking a gentle and slow walk along the beach, The warm breeze touches your face, helping your mouth, cheeks and eyes to soften into a mellow relief. The positive colours all around make you feel free, calm and at peace. Slowly walking along, sifting your feet and toes through the sand, you watch the subtle waves glide in and roll onto the shore. As you watch, you see the sand almost seem to be drying as the tide of each roll sinks back, very much like your breathing, slow, gentle, and very calm. You stand still for a moment to take in everything you see. As you do, you begin to feel one with all that is around. Taking a snapshot of this beautiful island, you close your eyes, now seeing a mental picture in your mind. Taking your awareness to the waves that you saw, you draw in the energy they displayed of power, courage and strength, feeling this energy in the tops of your arms and chest. You begin to sense a confidence within, building as you receive every stream of this powerful fuel. A fuel that will keep you going through good times and bad, to help you finish anything you want to start. The idea of negative thinking is dismissed through the confidence you now receive, leading to improvements in your life and strength in maintaining any beliefs you hold dear. Your awareness is now taken to your skin, where you feel the warm heat of the sun, a glorious and reassuring energy that you receive without hesitation. This energy is of positivity, happiness, warmth and light. Wherever you are in life, your subconscious will help you to make the right decisions, to get you to the right light, a place of beneficial and warm, reassuring circumstances. Wherever you are, there will be a sun shining down on your skin. This is where your dreams and goals can be seen and followed. Your heart receives this energy and locks it inside, for your mind to communicate with it when the need arises. You notice the palm trees swaying in the warm sun breeze. Your subconscious latches on to the adapting and grounded energy they provide. The palm trees hold themselves down deep in the ground, unmovable and keep in perspective at all times, whilst allowing for compromise in any change of weather. Your abdomen takes this energy down deep. This is where your intuition lies. Allow yourself from this moment on to trust in the feelings that you get. The sand is now brought to your awareness. The energy here is of memories, past, present, and future. Your feet receive this energy to help guide the way for you. Some memories can be planted in the sand. Some can be wiped away, but they will never be forgotten. The untouched sands that your feet have not felt yet are realized from past experiences in your life, where lessons are learned, helping to keep you always going in the right direction. The warm breeze that touches your skin is that of love, self-love, love from others, and as such cannot be seen but only felt. Your skin soaks up this energy and helps to surround you with positive people. Feeling and sensing all these energies from the surrounding environment, you take a moment to truly realize every energy in its own right. When you stop to take a look around at everything, that is where you can be grounded. Realize things that you never saw before, or bring change to your life. Taking a slow, deep, and accomplished breath of freedom, you open your eyes and walk back to the waiting boat that you arrived in. As each foot scoops the sand once more, your subconscious ponders over what these energies can do for yourself. With automatic thinking going on and drifting off every now and then into a daydream, you continue to be relaxed as you walk onward to your boat. As you reach the boat, you stop once more to look around and pay thanks by gently and slowly closing your eyes, whilst nodding once with a smile on your face. Getting into the boat, you push away with both oars, and now let the tide take you back out, back to your imagination, and into sleep. Relax more now as you feel those gentle waves roll once again under your boat, giving you that soft up and down movement. Your eyes are now tired, your body relieved, and your mind free to only think positive. Sleepy and resting down more now, your body relaxes deeply. Heading into a light, which is where you started, back and into sleep you go. Deeper and deeper, heavier and heavier. You relax more and more. Your mind is free, your body very relaxed, and when you awake, you will have those energies to use for your own benefit. Close down for now. Give your mind and body the rest it needs. You deserve to sleep and awaken refreshed. Sleep now. Rest and relax. For now, just sleep and let go. As you lay there, being gentle on yourself, allow the obvious places where tension may be held to be released. First of all, your hands and fingers. Are they tense? If so, then consciously take the energy out of those muscles by unfurling your fingers and melting your wrists. By doing this, your shoulders will automatically relax down, perhaps sending a little relief to your state of mind. Now, down to your feet and toes. Allow them to stretch out away from you. Take the energy out of them by also consciously adjusting those muscles. As your feet and toes soften, your ankles become a little more limp, allowing your legs to become slightly heavier. Any constant internal chatter from your mind can now easily be halted as you tell it to stop. With the subconscious internal voice now fading out from your awareness, the rest of your body becomes heavier and noticeably more relaxed. To begin drifting off and to become heavily sleepy, I would like you to make a wish. Imagine in your mind's eye that there is a candle in front of you. You can now make a wish for a deep sleep, a very relaxed body, and a calm mind. After making that wish, you can blow out the candle. Your eyelids now becoming heavier, your body just letting go. In the silence of your now quieter mind, you begin to drift into that soft, luxurious deep sleep. Taking your mind now to a place of tranquility and peace. In the distance, a vision in your imagination begins to take shape. You see the scene of a cozy cottage beside the sea. The sun is beginning to set as you watch out from where you stand at the edge of this peaceful beach. The sparkling ocean water ripples in the orange glow of the dusky sky, where the occasional cloud can now be seen, allowing you to lose yourself a little. By turning your mind to more positive thoughts as you drift deeper, disregard anything negative now, sending those thoughts out to sea. As you observe the serene surroundings that you find yourself in, you realize there is no one else on the beach except you. No one will disturb you at any time. Watching the tide coming in, above, the sky begins to darken as the sun sets and the clouds become thicker. Listening closely, you hear the slight rumble of thunder in the distance. Hearing this, it's like the negative thoughts you sent out are being cleared. You get the scent of a warm, familiar smell. Behind, you see the cottage chimney silently and faintly expelling smoke into the air. Walking slowly away from the beach, after hearing another rumble of thunder, you make your way to the front door. A warm breeze caresses your face every now and then, helping you to let go more automatically. Walking through the front door of the cottage, you are greeted with warm air and an aroma of freshly burning logs. Entering the hallway, you see a sign pointing upstairs. It says, "Step up to your dreams." Taking off your shoes, you follow the sign up the stairs, each step comforting your feet with the very plush carpet beneath you, soft, gentle, and very relaxing. The almost bouncy sensation relaxes your shoulders further and makes you feel like you could melt completely where you stand. A heavy sensation takes over your whole body as you progress up the steps, and your breathing becomes deeper. Reaching the top of the stairs, you see another sign on one of the 3 doors. It says, "Your dreams are here." Opening the door, the warm waft of air passes your body, relaxing you more deeply, especially with the sight of a slowly burning log fire crackling at the end of this room. The window looks out to sea, into the horizon, allowing the soft light of dusk to enter. In this room is the most comfortable looking bed you have ever seen, with thick plush pillows and a warm cover. Walking over to the window, the heat that has emanated from the fire warms the softest rug you have ever walked upon. Each toe and the bottoms of your feet comforted into relief. As you look out to sea from the window, you lose yourself more as you watch the ripples on top of the vast ocean in front of you. Letting go of any last remaining thoughts of negativity, you send them out to sea again. The validation that they are released comes in the form of yet another rumble of thunder. This time a little closer and slightly louder, but you also find this comforting. Deeply relaxed in this moment, you realize that your shoulders are completely down now. As a raindrop strokes the window, then another and another. The soft, gentle taps on the window ease your mind more. Staring out to sea, you let your imagination take you to wherever you want to go, drifting off more deeply with each and every relaxing breath that you take. Softly coming back to the warm room, you look at the bed with a peaceful expression as all your face muscles melt slightly more. The anticipation of a comfortable slumber in the warmth of a relaxing room, away from anything holding you back, allows you to slowly walk over and clamber in. As you roll onto the thick, soft mattress, your body sinks, sinking further as you lay your head down for the night. Comfortable, relaxed, and now not having any reason to move anymore. Only the quietness of silence in your mind follows. The rain that taps your window and the crackling fire soothe your mind more. With each sound that can be heard, your eyelids become more and more heavier. The sense that you will now receive a full night's rest, uninterrupted, a sleep so deep that it heals every part of your soul and only encourages you to drift deeper. You just let go. The touch of the soft sheets that meet your body soften every muscle down, deeper into the thick, comfy mattress. Your pillows allow your head and neck to sink deeper, relaxing your mind from any thoughts except that of sleep. With every sensation of peace that you now unconsciously accept, your eyelids become heavier and heavier. Only listening now to the sounds around and the calm wisps of your relaxed own breath. Your face relaxes more. Thinking is needed. Now is a time for sleep, a time to let go of everything, even the last remaining instances of tension in your muscles. Feel the warmth from the open fire melt every muscle down, deep into your bed as you drift deeper. From hearing the raindrops tap at your window, every snap and hiss from the fire only sends you sleepier, heavier, and deeper as you let go more now. As you begin to sleep, you feel your shoulders slide down your back like a wave of relaxing looseness. As any tension diminishes in your back, that wave continues to your hips and abdomen, loosening every part of you on the way down. Sinking deeper and deeper, heavier into a sleep-like state, your legs let go, becoming loose, free, and relaxed. At this point, your consciousness fades in and out, and as you become more tranquil, you sink further into sleep. The sun now set, and the room only illuminated by the firelight. Every shadow that flickers on the walls and ceiling sends you deeper as they dance to the tune of the burning logs. As the fire keeps you warm and its shadows of light lull you to sleep, the rain outside heals your mind with its own hypnotic orchestra of droplets. Every tap of rain relieving you of anything negative, only soothing your mind into a positive state of freedom to sleep. And as your mind becomes clearer, your body sinks further with the acceptance of letting go. You are warm, safe, relaxed, and very comfortable in going to sleep now. Let the air clear as the storm passes over. Also, let your mind clear, releasing into a positive state whilst you sleep. At any moment, if that little voice in your mind starts pulling you back, just tell it to stop. Every flicker from the fire sends you to the deepest relaxation you have ever known. Warm, content, and at peace. As you lay rested and calm, every muscle and every part of you begins to sleep, feeling heavier with each breath that passes your lips. Whilst you sleep a good night's sleep, every inhale fills you with positivity, and every exhalation expels anything that holds you back from going deeper. When you awake at a time of your choosing, you will feel at ease positive. For now, just let everything go. Allow the environment of peace to take over. The more you let go, the more you are being kind to yourself. You deserve to rest and experience calmness. In your mind, as you begin to drift off more, you can imagine a peaceful image. It could be a happy memory. It could be sailing on the sea outside, or laying in the sun-kissed sand on the beach. It could be anything. Let your imagination take over right now, and let it take you to a positive place. Drift deeper, seeing, experiencing, touching and hearing this scene. Immerse yourself deeply. The deeper you go into this image, the sleepier you become. Your eyelids heavier now, as your breath just automatically lets go. Deeper and longer breaths are to come, and your chest now has space to create that sleepy rhythm to help you drift further. Drifting deeply, going heavier, and now completely letting go. Nothing seems to matter anymore. My voice begins to fade from your consciousness. The storm above starts to fade out, and now you are left with the clear air, the warm fire, and a quietness that is unparalleled. Even the shadows on the wall that hypnotize you to sleep become distant, and every crack from the fire only sends you deeper. From this moment on, every night becomes easier to sleep. It will take less time to reach the state of being relaxed enough to just drift off. And every morning, you will awake refreshed, aware, and very calm. For now, just sleep. Let everything just be. Slip deeper with every breath. Allow your every awareness now to fade from your consciousness. Let go of today and drift into your own mind. As my voice fades out, your own positive mind will continue to heal your every emotion, your every thought, and every muscle, allowing you to sleep in complete peace tonight. Drift deeper into your own peace, your own happy, relaxed sleep, and just drift deeper. Relaxing further with each and every calming breath. The relief of this uninvited guest of negativity leaving sends the muscles in your arms down to a heavy feeling of peace. As your breathing becomes more restful and your body fills with a more positive state of being, your back becomes loose, heavy, and warm on the surface that you lay upon. Let go of anything holding you back from relaxing now by loosening the grip of your hands, wrists, and fingers. Each digit uncurling sleepily with trust, sending the last remaining unserving thoughts down through your body. Your hips and thighs unclench, loosening and freely inching toward the soft sheets below. Warm, resting calmly, and going deeper into your own mind. Gaps of peaceful silence fill your mind every now and then. With the next quiet gap of calmness, your knees allow your calf muscles and ankles to unlock into a loose version of themselves, weighing down with a very relaxed sensation of warmth. There is no need to second guess any feeling of comfort in your body or any quietness in your mind. What you are beginning to experience is a peacefulness within, a calmness that feels quiet, and a stillness that brings your inner self into a state of wonder. With your eyes becoming heavier, with the gentle lull of your relaxing body, your consciousness begins to fade, dipping heavier into the gaps of silence that you now observe. At this point, you may perhaps fall asleep, or be in a state where you watch yourself from within. Either way, it doesn't matter, as your mind will pick up the parts that are personally important for you. Relax down more now, just by observing how your body lays and sensing the peace that you feel inside. Let your body wash with more relief as the tide of your breathing rolls in and then out, calming and relaxing you more and more. Taking yourself now out of any image your mind may be showing you, imagine and visualize the setting of a beach. Feel the sand beneath your feet, warm, smooth, and very relaxing. See the shimmering of the yellow sand in the light of the soothing heat the sun provides. Become more calm in seeing a blue sky, which creates more clearness in your mind. There are palm trees slowly swaying in the breeze on one side of the beach, and on the other, the sea lapping crystal clear waves onto the shore. Your shoulders relax from the warmth of the sun, and your feet become heavier with each foot forward in the deep piled soft sand. Heavily descending deeply into a heavily relaxed state, your body feels relief in every way possible. Breathing automatically deeper and longer breaths now, you go deeper into this scene of tranquil beauty, using every sense available. The smell of the ocean lengthens each and every breath. Your eyes become heavier as the sun kindly shines down on you. The warm breeze affects every muscle into loosening, and your ears are massaged with the sound of each wave that gurgles ashore. Your mind gently calmed and your body heavily relaxed. Let go of everything right now. As you look about, you see that you are at the shore of your mind. The land you now stand upon is that of the present. Staying positive and very present as you scan the area, you see the things that surround your life right now. Keeping an open mind as you begin your journey, you can see the people in your circles, friends and family. You see your home and any obstacles that seemingly restrict your way through life. Again, being very present, it is natural for you to feel a slight tightening in your muscles. Just be aware of this and adjust those areas down to that relaxed state once more. If it helps, take a slow, deep, and relieving breath in, and relax out on your exhale. Now, there is a boat shored up on the jetty next to you. This boat will take you to the beautiful island you see on the horizon across the sea. The island provides a place for you to contemplate your most personal thoughts, wants, and desires, and also provides peace. You step on to the solid wooden jetty, walking up to the boat that will drive you to tranquility. Scanning the land from which you came, you make peace with all that you see and climb onto the boat. Looking back as the boat departs, the white wash of the motors beneath trail back to the shore, over the gentle waves, and splay out as they fade from view. The blue sky becomes larger as you begin to see the bigger picture. The mainland, where all that you know inhabits, starts to be distant the further you travel away and edge closer to the island destination. At this moment, feel inside and within which images of your life you see more apparent as you watch them shrink out of sight. These are the important areas of your life that need nurturing or perhaps changing. Turning slowly around towards the front of the boat, you let those images automatically fade off, and the emotions that you felt melting down with your muscles. At this point, you are committed to changing your life for the better. Making the decision to take this journey takes courage. Stepping out of your comfort zone is where you will find positive change. You know deep down inside it is the only way that you can be true to yourself. As you look ahead, a tiny island grows before your very eyes. As you get closer, you begin to see details. In the distance, palm trees fade into view on a white, sandy beach that looks untouched and uninhabited. Behind the palm trees is a vast and dense forest of green, luscious trees that reach up high into the sky. A waterfall spills out from the rock formation at the front of this island oasis onto the ocean below. This place is like nothing you have ever seen. Edging closer to the shore, just the sight of everything you see brings comfort to your mind as you relax down more and more. Reaching the shore, your boat docks at the side of some large rocks that extend out into the clear seawater. You wondrously exit out of the boat and onto a surprisingly very warm, white, sandy beach. As your feet touch the fine grains below, a wave catches your ankles. Being warmer than expected, your whole body waits for the next gentle roll of clear, clean, and very soothing, warm ocean water. Again, your feet and ankles feel relief, allowing your shoulders to drop down to a state of fully letting go. Taking steps forward to explore this peaceful haven, your feet continue to experience a deep relaxation as the sand massages in between your toes and up and over the top of each foot. Scouting with your eyes, The land you see before you is soft and gentle on your inner being, helping you to remain present and calm. There is nothing but the gentle lapping sound of the small stroking waves that unobtrusively reach out to the shore. You watch as the boat heads back to the land from which you came, fading out of sight and blending in with the vast ocean ahead. Now quiet and even more calmer, you are now alone with your true thoughts and feelings, and also able to recognize how at peace you truly are. Be one with yourself for a moment. Cherish inside every sense of being one with your inner being and this beautiful island. Now, feeling a little more rested, taking this moment for yourself is doing wonders for your well-being. You head away from the drifting water that meets the soft white sand, up to where the palm trees line the beginnings of the beach. As you walk, your feet absorb every calming effect that the fine grains of the beach massage you with. Under one of the palm trees, you decide to sit, shielded from the warm heat of the sun, and now facing out to sea. Your legs feel tired, heavy with relief as you cross them, and your shoulders ease out from your neck muscles. With your hands on your lap, you look out over the blue, clear ocean toward the mainland, gazing far and wide. Beginning to daydream about your wants and desires of life, you relax more. Just imagine what life would be like for you to achieve living in that more positive way, choosing the people that you want around, the places that mean something to you, and the accomplishments you would like to gain. Right now, you have left behind everything. It is all on the mainland, even anything of a negative nature. Here, you can start again. Looking across the ocean, in your mind's eye, only see the things that would benefit your true self. From the people that encourage, create trust and champion you, to the things that you would like to do. Perhaps you want to complete a project of sorts, change your career, or better your life in some other way. See it in your mind right now. To accomplish all of this, the lines of communication between your true self and the outside world need to be opened. Communicating your true feelings to someone else is beneficial in every way. If you do not assert your thoughts, then no one will truly know how you feel. It could be that you find it hard to say no to people, giving up precious time that could be spent on your own life. Saying yes to things that your heart is not connecting with will keep you from striving towards your own goals. By doing things for the right reason, your happiness and fulfillment should be your first priority. So, imagine the people on the mainland, across the ocean, that positively connect with you on most levels. Being with and being surrounded by positive people will gain you energy, lift your spirits, and thrust your confidence forwards. Negative people have the tendency to drain that much needed energy. So now imagine your life with only the positive people around you. A weight feels like it has been lifted. Remember, you can say no to things. It doesn't mean that you are a bad person, and you shouldn't feel guilty. Next, think of where you would like your life to head. Examine the path to that goal. Which or what people need to be part of your journey for you to make it there? Along the way to your destination, you will meet with resistance, but with the practice of visualizing that destination, you will become unflappable, shedding negativity along the way. Now think of the routines you have. Do you make time for yourself? Spending time by yourself is important to implement positive changes inside. This is where you realize the true you, what you want out of life, and achieving it in a way that doesn't compromise your integrity. Allowing small amounts of time to be consumed with just being present helps to gain perspective, harvesting patience and reinforcing the path that you wish to take. Looking at the mainland in the distance, across the ocean again, ask yourself, is the path that you wish to follow being considered by all and everything that inhabits the land you see before you? If not, then what changes need to be made? There may be some difficult choices to make once you get back to the other shore, but in the end, the benefits outweigh the negatives. If you think in a positive way, and one that accepts give and take, then you cannot go wrong. Sticking to facts and again being present helps to let you make informed decisions. Changing anything is always a foreign experience, and once you begin to make positive changes, the habit will reward you with signs that propel you along your journey. To become that happier version of yourself, anything unfinished needs to be completed. Have you ever noticed tension and stress from incomplete circumstances? This is where your energy is spent. Complete these things, and your energy will soar, propelling you along further toward your destination. Take a moment for yourself to just ponder over any thoughts that may pass. It is time to go back to the mainland. There, you will begin to implement the workings out of your journey that ultimately satisfies your inner well-being. Taking everything of a positive nature back with you, you board the boat once again. As the boat rides the ocean, you feel determined in your quest for true happiness and look forward to the doors that open from being your true, real self. Feeling content, you look forward in anticipation and are now ready to reveal the true you. Being creative is a way of expressing ourselves. Some people choose art, modeling creations, or some other activity. It can also be seen in our individuality too. Expression can be observed in tattoos, jewelry, or hairstyle. We are all each individuals. Here, I would like you to express yourself, mainly your negative emotions, onto a piece of paper. To do this, imagine that there is a pencil and a pad of paper in front of you. As you sit or lay, take a moment to allow your mind to conjure up those unwanted thoughts, observing which ones protrude first. Just watch as if you were a passenger in your own mind. Thinking clearly and being grounded by seeing what your mind has shown you, take the pencil and place it in your hand. Now, thinking consciously about that first thought that you observed, rest your hand on the paper with the lead touching the white sheet. Without consciously guiding the pencil to automatically steer the path or pattern that your mind wants to draw. Just let your emotions of that thought be present in your mind as your hand moves around the paper without being prompted. As you draw on the white sheet, feel the release of negativity flow out of your body, through the pencil and onto the paper. What you are doing now is called creative expression, letting go of the blockages in your energy that stop you in the flow of life. Feel relief in giving up that energy. Realize it drained your emotions and took up valuable space that could be put to better use. As your hand continues to move the pencil around the paper, you begin to regain that space in your mind. A loosening in your muscles can also be felt. The more your hand pilots the pencil, the more you notice how each part of you is letting go of all that negative energy. Your shoulders feel cooler as they descend downwards, and the more they descend, the more it feels like they are pulling the negative energy out of your mind. With every muscle that relaxes, you restore the positive energy flow in your body, and your mind attains clearness and relief. With any kind of focus activity, especially when being creative, have you ever noticed how your breathing changes? Here and now, your chest rises gently and descends loosely, with deeper and more automatic, longer breaths. Any pursing of your lips can be observed in the now loosened cheek muscles above, and your eyes feeling softer with each and every deeper breath. Purge every bit of negative energy from your mind and body as your hand automatically draws upon the white sheet of paper. stillness forms in your mind, a stillness that you possibly haven't felt for a while, clear, focused, and very grounded. Feeling ever so present in this moment, take a look at the patterns created on the paper as your hand continues to purge furthermore. Allow your mind to see through the patterns created. See past what is etched on the white sheet. As you look past the written sketch, you may possibly see answers to the thoughts that were concerning you, or you may see something of a positive image behind it. Whatever you see brings relief in some small way, and may possibly get you curious as to what these scribbles mean. At this moment in time, it is not important, but what is important is how your state of mind has altered for the better. It may not be until later on that curiosity provides an answer for you, and herein lies the virtue of patience. Patience with yourself and patience with the circumstance. Placing the pencil down by the side of the paper, feel accomplished in every way as you relax more, allowing the gates of positivity to open up, restoring the free flow of positive thought once again. Imagine, if you will, a sandy beach where waves subtly lap along the shore, a blue sky and fresh, clean oxygen in which invigorates your every breath. Place yourself completely into this scene. You can vision it in any way you find it. Here, you have the experience of free will in every way. You can look up at the clear blue sky, focusing on any soft, puffy clouds. You can touch the warm sand beneath your feet, even sift every grain through your hands. Or you can look out to sea, exploring your dreams and goals for the future. Here, you can do anything you want to do. The smell of the salty air is mixed with a warm breeze that relaxes every muscle down and begins to clear your mind. The first thing you notice is the weight that has been taken off your shoulders, allowing you to appreciate every moment here, clearing your thoughts furthermore. Take a stroll along the shore if you will, or perhaps sit on the warm yellow beach. The choice is completely yours. As you bask in the heat from the soothing sun above in a clear blue sky, your chest loosens, freeing up your lungs to accommodate more natural and deeper breaths. With every inhalation and exhalation, your breaths automatically become longer, loosening every muscle on every outward breath. Here, it is quiet, calm and peaceful. There is no one to disturb you. As you look around, you can see the beach is decorated with lush green palm trees for as far as the eye can see. In each direction, as the beach cups the shore, the sandy landscape goes on towards each horizon, out of sight and into the distance. Clear your mind further by cascading the sand through your toes, invigorating and soothing your feet with its warm massaging effect. Small islands can be seen in the vast ocean. Seagulls skillfully ride the warm current between sea and air. Everywhere you look, you are surrounded by beauty. Feel your skin become softer as you rest your mind more. Soothe yourself as much as you can in this moment. You are allowed and are entitled to. If at any point you wish to close your eyes, you may do so without hesitation. It doesn't matter if you fall asleep or drift off, because this time is just for you. As the waves lap along the shore, you can see the white wash as each wave rolls calmly and then spreads onto and into the sand. As you watch each wave retreat back into the ocean, the sand glistens for a while and then changes back to its original colour, as if it seemingly dried. Each wave relaxing, calming your every nerve, soothing you down to a peaceful and pleasant state of mind. On and in the sand are shells, each one more different than the next, some curved, some ridged, and some larger than others, every one of them with magnificent patterns to be observed. Littered along the shore are the occasional pebbles, flat in shape, perfect to skim along the surface of the ocean. If you want to, you can pick up a pebble, feeling its smooth edges and oblong shape, throw it along the top of the water. If you do decide to skim some pebbles, imagine each pebble as something that may be playing on your mind, and by throwing it away, it is being released and allowing you to bring more peace to your emotional state. Feel how loose your neck now feels, the sensation of being completely free, as though experiencing life here for the first time. Everything seems new and fresh. You are you, and being your true self is about taking time to get to know who you are. You can completely do this here, enjoying the space and the freedom of feeling free. even more focused on everything you experience in this moment. You just let go. Letting go of the bias you have of yourself, freeing any last remaining tense sensations into the air and basking in the place where you can just be, and that is here and now. As the warm breeze softly strokes your face, your cheeks, eyes and jaw settle down. You are now completely at peace, with your shoulders relaxing more and more with every soft sensation that this tranquil environment brings. Your fingers and palms relax, softer, feeling looser and cooler, appreciating the warm air that blows between each finger. Softer and looser, more relaxed and calmer. You let go more, blissfully soaking up every peaceful intention that nature provides here. Lose yourself now. Explore this shore with your own mind, experiencing the smells, sights, sounds and sensations of everything around. Be so relaxed that you receive healing in every way. Being so kind to yourself allows for more sleepier feelings to consume you. From the salty air to the relaxing sounds of the sea, to the warmth of the sun and sand, you relax more and more. Let go now. Completely relax into a blissful state. If you wish to close your eyes and slip into a deep and restful sleep, allow your soft eyes to do so right now. Relax, be free, and just let go. Only the sound of the rain at night as you lay in your bed can be so comforting. Listening as each raindrop taps you gently to sleep. It could be the safety of being dry inside, wrapped up warm, that makes sleep so inviting. As you rest there, possibly after a hard day, let any negative thoughts, worries or stress just dissolve away from your shoulders as you breathe in a breath of fresh, new oxygen. And as the exhaling sigh of relief exits your mouth, feel your chest loosen down, slightly easing the muscles around your rib cage. Taking another slow, deep breath in, allow your chest to expand, filling with sleepy air that enters your lungs. Exhaling out, your abdomen releases into a calmer and more restful position. As each drop of rain finds your window, you can see the rounded shape of each water pearl. And as gravity entices them downwards, you see them wiggle slowly down the glass. The sound of the rain is relaxing as it taps out a message to your mind to become calmer. Restfully and peacefully laying in comfort, you let go of any negativity about yourself. You let go of what your day has held for you. Nothing matters in this moment. You can just let the thinking process settle down for now. The glass of your window and the raindrops being translucent helps to ease your mind into drifting off more. Laying present, only appreciating every soft touch of the warm sheets, the sound of the rain, and how peaceful you are inside. Feeling rather sleepy now, you close your eyes as every hypnotic raindrop that rolls down your window draws your eyes down further. As you rest quietly and comfortably, the gentle sound pattern of water droplets affirm your every relaxing sensation, sending you deeper and more content. Listening to that soothing sound, each raindrop fades out any overthinking that may perhaps keep you from drifting off. The more you listen, the deeper you go, feeling sleepier and more comfortable. As you watch each pearl of water slowly slide down in a drizzle on your window, your body begins to do the same. First, your eyes, becoming heavier and softer, following every downward drop. Then your mouth loosens, possibly opening slightly as your jaw releases whilst you drift off more and more. Downward, heavier, deeper, and more relaxed you go. With every gentle tap of rain, your neck muscles feel relief in letting go, allowing your head to rest further downward, more and more heavier, more and more deeper. Going even deeper, the beginnings of sleep in releasing those muscles alleviates any tightness in your chest, which helps it become looser and more free. With each and every free breath in and out comes even more relaxation in being safe from the elements you hear on your window. Leaving today behind, your back rests down to a position of intense tranquility, sending you deeper and more relaxed. Your breaths are easy, more loose and automatically longer as you begin to drift off. Following the gems of water on your window through your heavy set eyelids, your hips unapologetically let go, making your whole body go deeper and heavier into a sleep-like state. Outside, the rain continues to pour down, creating a break for everything of nature. Listening and watching inside, your mind makes tracks for the soothing darkness behind your eyelids. As you sleep, you let go of everything on your mind. Now is the time for rest and comfort. As you sleep, you heal in the dreams that you may dream and the rest that you may now take. From your head down to your hips, you are relaxed as can be and have no inclination to move, drifting more and more into sleep. The pitter-patter you hear begins to fade out as your eyes now become too heavy to open. Your legs slowly and gently touch the surface of your sheets more heavily as those muscles sleep for the night. More loose, more free in mind and body, going deeper with each and every raindrop you hear fade off into the distance as you begin to sleep. As you peer out from your very heavy eyelids one more time, you only see the outlines of each globe of water on your window, only illuminated by a streetlight outside. Close your eyes now and let go of everything. Your bias towards yourself, anything anyone has said, and any worries that you may have. It's time for sleep. As your eyelids become heavier and heavier, your mind clears to a state of quietness, a peaceful haven once more, where you can reach into the realms of dreams and your higher consciousness. With every deeper breath you take of sleep, your ankles unlock your feet into a sleepy position, and your toes splay out in the deepest of relaxation. As you let go more and more, your shoulders drop and release the last remaining tension that could be felt, and your arms drift downwards, comfortably resting your wrists, hands, and fingers into bliss. With only your ears being aware of anything, you only attend to the sound of the rain in helping you into sleep. Each raindrop unburdens your mind. Each tap on your window pacifies even the most bothersome thought to a quietness. With the sound of each raindrop, your mind tunes out and into sleep. It's time to soften and settle down for the night. It's time to slow down. As your body reduces down more and more, the sense of deep content fills your every being in the form of deeply relaxed muscles, a tingling of warmth, and a peaceful face of relief. Breathe easy as your mind gently slips further into your bed, warm, content, and very safe. Letting your body re-energize is important, and you are important. Allowing your mind to only see a positive version of yourself, where all your natural traits are appreciated and are felt with self-love. As you feel the confident you inside, a warmth from your heart area proceeds to radiate throughout your whole body. Sensing and feeling this great and soothing emotion of peace, you go deeper and more relaxed. As everything fades out more and more, you become one with yourself, accepting everything you are in a positive light. Filled with contentedness and pride, you let go one more time as your eyes descend into sleep. Relax, rest down, and sleep deeply tonight as you just let go.